guys, we're doing a walk and chats and finish off this rock melon first. I was supposed to get up at like 8, but I slept until like 9:30. And then I had some porridge for breakfast and had some Milo and almost forgot my rock melon, so I went all the way back. And yeah. Got a rock in my shoe, how dare they? Yeah. So, like a lot has happened since we last chatted. I think it was like Thursday we last spoke. So a lot has gone down. There's this ledge, a good ledge. Got a lot of trees. I went to the shops the other day and we went to the discounted section and we found this rock melon for $2.83. What an absolute bargain. Like, how good is rock melon? I am using a knife. Couldn't find a fork. A knife will do, right? So this is Chat and Walks, guys. And today we're eating some watermelon. Gotta keep healthy, guys. Hello, Catbox. Welcome aboard. Hello. I look like Flex from Stray Kids. I'll have to look him up later. I am well. How are you guys? Hello, son. How are you? I do retail for a living. But our days got mixed around and I got a day off, so we'll explain that one later. A lot has happened since we last spoke. I just realised I'm going to have to take this rubbish with me now. I would normally have work today, yeah. We'll get into that saga in a sec. Hello, Hamid. Welcome aboard, guys. I'm already in a relationship. That's private information. Actually, if I walk back to the library, I think we'll find a bin there. We might do that. That's private information. You gotta keep your own you gotta keep privacy. People know enough about us in this world. It really should be a bit closer. I mean, I could hang on to it, but it's got like liquids and stuff. So what's everyone been up to? How was everyone's weekend? Oh yes, there's an open bed. Perfect. I don't have to walk all the way back to the library. Nice. What an absolute score. And then we'll get into the deets of what's been happening. From Brisbane, Australia. Where are you guys from? sound nice and clean. Nice to meet you too. Back to our walk. Where are you guys from? Ooh, our first bottle. Okay, you guys have to go in my pocket. Okay, we got our first bottle. It is just a water bottle, but it is something. Let's go. Let's start walks and chats. Okay, so yes, normally I would be at work today, but the roster came out and there's a new person starting on Thursday, and then they required a Pacific team member to get trained up, and it was a day that I don't normally work, so I was forced to give up my Monday shift so they could have their Thursday shift. And I just had to accept it. I tried to question it, but apparently they get the shift more than I do. I mean, I'm not too fast. I'm just like, it's a day off. Would like the money though. The money is the real reason we all work, isn't it? But anyway, I don't know what's going to happen now that new team member, when they get trained up and they start, if they'll take Monday regularly or they'll work a different day. I don't mind because Monday comes with all the real mundane tasks. I just prefer more money. But yeah. So you get to see me on a Monday, guys. I know it's a little bit later, but I did wake up at 8 and I slept till 9:30. And I had some breakfast, had some porridge, and had some Milo, and we just had some rock melon. So yeah. And we're doing 5Ks today. The plan for today is 5K, and then probably gonna go home, shower, and then I'm gonna go to the shops. I'm gonna go get a donut. I want to go try and find those peely candies. I feel like they're massive on social media right now, but I just haven't found them. And then probably gonna go for cheeky Nando's. It's kind of like a me day at this point because the rest of the weekend was just there's a lot of running around. Hello, I am from Brisbane, Australia. Where are you from? We're going on a 5K walk right now. We're just eating some rock melon. We found a bin to dispose of it like a nice, good person we are. And we're going on a 5K. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm having a good day. How are you? Hope you're having a good day too. Really haven't seen too much Korean drama. Is it good? Is there something I should see? I've seen the first Squid Games. It was alright. I'm not really a fan of like all the deaths. It was a little bit gruesome for my liking. So I'd have to catch up on like season 2 and season 3. This is the view, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. You haven't seen Squid Games at all? Okay. Well, it's kind of a spoil that people die, but oh well. Do you watch K-dramas? Nice. I'm more of an anime kid myself, but each for their own. Each for their own. Each for their own. Seven people, 3 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. And smash that like button and smash the subscriber button. We're on the way to 1K. Our favourite anime at the moment is Dr. Stone and Danadon. They both have new episodes coming out. Well, they just came out on the weekend. So that was something good to look forward to. I didn't expect another episode too soon. But yeah. If you guys haven't seen Dr. Stone, you really should see it. Like, it is like just Japan, and then something happens. Oh, wait. Like, they all get petrified and they all turn to stone, and it's like there's like one person who starts it, who becomes unpetrified, and they have to rebuild Earth as they know it. It's a really amazing series, and like makes you think about more of like how things are actually made. I don't know if I really want to watch season 2 or season 3. I watched number 1 with my partner, but I don't know if I'll watch number 2 or 3. It's good, but I don't know if I'm engaged enough to watch another 2 episodes. Favorite singer or band, I suppose. Ed Sheeran, 5 Sauce, One Direction, all their solo projects as well. All the solo 5 Sauce guys. Yeah, so a lot of people have said this. They're like, oh, it's too hype. It's like they started watching it and it was like too sciencey for them. But I would say keep watching. Keep watching. Like, I actually think the science stuff is quite intriguing. We have a friend who didn't think it was that intriguing and he stopped watching. But like everyone in our friendship group is actively watching it. So I would say to continue watching. What season did you get up to? 1D, 5 Sauce, Ed, literally all my favourites. Okay, and if you are from Australia or New Zealand, is anyone actually from Australia, New Zealand in this chat? Because this is information I don't know if you guys know yet. Is anyone from Australia, New Zealand in this chat? From Asia, okay. Well, I suppose the news won't apply to you guys then, but I'm excited for it. So, we know the new album is coming out soon. We know it's called Play, but Frontier Touring updated their picture yesterday to be pink, which is the album, the colour of Play with the Frontier logo on it. And then tomorrow, Australian and a New Zealand tour gets announced. I'm excited. There has been rumours the price point will be about $220, and he's going to be coming back in February. He really likes that February-March time slot. I usually try to distance myself from what other people like, or at least not hear their opinion. From Brisbane, Australia. But I would definitely say give Dr. Stone another try. Definitely. Like, you get to see how stuff is made. I don't want to spoil anything, but like, you get to see how things are made. Good morning, Upper Nimbus. Welcome to the chat. This is another person. This is another creator who has seen Dr. Stone and can tell you the benefits and enjoyment of it. And same with Dana Dan. If you like aliens, you'll love this. Bangladesh. Anyway, Ed Sheeran is coming back to Oz, and tickets will be announced tomorrow for a February tour. We're thinking it's February, and I think that's about right. He loves that time slot, and I'm very keen to go. Yeah. I feel like it's all happening. We only had like Lewis Capaldi drop tickets a couple weeks ago, and now Ed. My bank balance is crying, guys. And we have another friend who wants to go to Japan. I'm like, where does that money come from, buddy? Yeah, you're right. Dr. Stone, Dana Dan are great. They are truly great. You'll have to see the new episode up in Nimbus if you haven't already. I didn't watch Dr. Stone. Didn't watch Dr. Stone, and I will watch it. I just didn't want Squid Game because of all of its overhyped. Exactly. I love when stuff it gets too overhyped and you're like, so what, I'm just another number if I watch this? What is the point? I feel like I like more underground, nichey things. South Island, nice. What time is it for you guys? Because it is 12:23 here. I feel like this is a very, very late start to my day. But I feel like I've been getting up early like the other 2 days. This is my day off, right? Yeah, I've been to like a couple of shows. I was actually looking through the Frontier like page to see what shows I didn't go to. And I didn't know that he actually played Q-Pack back in the day. I feel like that's a very beginner spot for most people, is Q-Pack. And then he played the River Stage again. And I feel like I saw him both River Stage times and both Suncorp times. So I feel like I only really missed one show. You avoid people because of this problem. Yeah. I feel like it's very hot out here. Just to think I was gonna wear a jumper. And just to think this is like the middle of winter. That's crazy. That means I definitely won't need a jumper later. Actually, last time we saw Ed Sheeran, I actually gave one of my CDs to the to like their security. I don't know if it made it to him. I probably highly doubt it. She kind of just like looked at me like, what is this? She probably just took it home for her kids. I doubt it made it anywhere higher. But then that other show the other night, someone made this like blow up doll. And that made it to his security team, so I suppose just gotta hand it to the right people. Yeah, so do I. He's such a loyal person with a very humble beginning. We just gotta convince our friends to come, because last time he's like, nah, I'll see him next time. It was like 3 years later. 2 years later. Like, he wants to save up for Japan, which is like, that's a good thing too, but I'm just like, you can easily regain that money back again. Yeah, like his music has been there as we grow up. And I'm very excited for Play. I'm not a big lover of pink as a colour, but I'll commit to it for Ed. I also do a bunch of Ed Sheeran covers. Not to plug myself, but I'm plugging myself. That you can check out. There's a bunch of tour footage, early tour footage up there as well. Blackpink. Who's Blackpink? Do you live with Blackpink? Who's Blackpink? I'm genuinely curious. Who's Blackpink? Oh, it's a Korean group. Okay. Fair enough. I'll check them out later. You live with them? Oh. It's so hard to do things just like one-handed. Fair enough, that makes sense. It's probably why you like Squid Game so much. BTA. BTS? BTA. Who BTA? BTS. I thought you were saying BTS. Man, it's hot out here. So how was everyone's weekend? You guys had a good weekend? Yeah. I'm sure South Korea's okay. Not too sure about North Korea. I've been to South Korea, I've been to the airport. I don't know if that counts, but it was really lovely and nice. They had a Starbucks there. Just playing games, nice. I feel like I've had a busy weekend. Oh no. Spilled water on myself. Thank God it's just water. Yeah, I know who BTS are. Oh, well, yeah, well, technically, like, my weekend would have been over too, but I got robbed of going to work, so. Yeah, so Saturday, caught up with my mum. We went and had burgers and coffee, or for me, non-coffee coffee. I went to the park and it was really nice. Like, I'm not for shopping centres no more. I just feel like that's just like, it's just like too overstimulating. There's too many people, too many lights, too many sounds. Don't like it. And then we went back to her place. I collected all these bottles because I collect bottles for 10 cents. And then, yeah, kind of just went back home and just like chilled. Watched the new Dr. Stone. And yeah, and then Sunday I went to a thrift shop and I bought all these like anime acrylic stands, and I'm gonna resell them. They're actually on my marketplace right now if anyone is interested. If anyone's interested in anime acrylic stands. We've already made a couple of sales, which is exciting. And I don't know, I'm just trying to like find little side hustles to make some more income, because if we are really going back to Japan, that is quite like a hefty sum I have to pull out of nowhere. Yeah, Korea would be nice. I mean, the airport was nice. Yeah, it's nice talking to you. Have a good day. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. band, let me know. You can send me a message and I can send you the link. I'm just trying to make some little side hustles. I'm already collecting the cans and bottles. But I feel like just your daily income from work just isn't enough. We're just walking 5k around this park. I feel like we haven't done this 5k walk since like Thursday. I'm like losing momentum, guys. Really should have done. We could have done one Saturday. We could have. But it's good to take a break from streaming sometimes. Yeah, I feel like it's so good for you. Like, if you stay indoors too much, it's just bad. Like, you're getting some exercise. It's good for your health. It's good for your mental health. It's a good way to start the day. I know it's like 12:35, but I'm saying it's a good way to start the day. And it gets your steps up. Like, you can easily do like 6,000 steps in like 5k. So like that's half of your steps. More than half of your steps just like already done. So yeah. So I'm excited for the announcement of Ed Sheeran tickets tomorrow. I'm hearing the price point's probably about $220, which is not unreasonable. It's not unreasonable. Maybe like a week later or 2 weeks later, they'll probably go on sale. I reckon he'll probably play Suncorp again, because that's like one of our biggest stadiums here. Yeah, I reckon he'll play Suncorp. It's big enough to sell Suncorp out. We might get a second date too. We might have one date, we might have a second date. Notice for Lewis's show, they only put on one Brisbane date. Why? Melbourne and Sydney got 2 dates. I'm excited to hear play. There's like a lot of new stuff I have to like catch up on. Like, I still have to hear the bonus track that came with Azazam, because I got that like a day before I went to Japan. Like Old Phone and now I'm trying to remember the other one. What is it? Google. Sapphire, that's it. I don't know why, my mind just went blank. Like, they have been all banger tracks so far. And I like the emotional story of old phone. Like, it's relatable. Everyone has an old phone. They're like thrown away in a cupboard somewhere. Favorite Ed Sheeran song? I feel like I love Castle on the Hill, A-Team, Take It Back. I think that's like an underrated gem. Tenerife Sea, Afterglow. I'm looking forward to play. I'm looking forward to like the next big. It's like a next big pop album. Because I feel like Autumn Variations was just for the fans. Like, they probably didn't get as much commercial success as the other albums. But you know what is a hidden gem? That I actually bought a poster last time. I made the poster. Because last time he came here, it was his birthday. And I want him to play Average Teen. If anyone knows the original, like, the very early tracks, he had the song called Average Teen. And, I reckon he should play that again. Will he ever do that? Probably not, but... yeah, New York is, yeah, that's so underrated. Touch and Go. I feel like a lot of the Subtract album is underrated too. Like Life Goes On, Eyes Closed. Like what I would love to hear that, like, all of the Subtract songs just in order. Like, if that, I don't know if that ever happened. Maybe like a 10-year reunion or 10-year anniversary, and like he just plays all those songs, just like from one right through. In Australia, though. Yeah, it's super underestimated, but I feel like it's the most impactful. I was actually thinking about this the other day, of like my favourite top 3 albums. And I think number 1 has to be Divide, because I feel like Divide had just like no tunes that I skipped. Like I knew nearly, like I feel like nearly all the words to every song. And then number 2, I feel like would be Subtract. And number 3, I reckon would probably be Autumn Variations. That's my top 3. What's your top 3? Because I just felt like Divide just had no skippable songs. There's no songs I was like, oh, I don't really feel like listening to this. Like, every song is just great. And Subtract is like a deeply emotional whole playlist of songs that is relatable. People aren't vulnerable as they once were. There's clouds out. Plus multiply and then subtract. Nice. I think plus is up there too. Like, it's the beginning, it's like it doesn't really have any skippable tracks either. It's up there. But I just like the other 3 just a little bit more. Then Divide had some, like, it had some bangers too. I don't think I missed any albums. Oh, is that Divide? Oh yeah, it is Divide. Divide, multiply, and then subtract. And I like Autumn Variation just because it was like a fan album. I like that. But like, everything doesn't have to be commercialized. So what's our least favourite then? Least favourite Ed Sheeran album. Plus is pretty good. 18, small bump, 1, grade A drunk. I can't drop plus either. Well, what have you got? Autumn variations or we're discussing our favourite Ed Sheeran album and our least favourite Ed Sheeran album. What about Equals? And also there is the collab projects. Collab 5 and Collab 6. Equals. I feel like Equals was a solid album. I just don't think it was like as powerful. I don't want to say I hate it, but like I don't hate it. I like it's still quality. I kind of feel like that was his like into fatherhood album, which I appreciate. But it's not my least favorite. Do you know what my least favorite is? Collabs are crazy too. Way to break my heart. Best part, definitely. Also like Tide. Tide is like it's a straight up banger. Opens up most concerts with it. I know these are my least favorite, but I feel like it's hard to keep up with all the collab projects. Like, there's a lot of collabs he does, but like, I just feel like they're really hard to keep up with. So they're not my least favorite, but they're like, I just feel like they're hard to keep up with. Like even the ones in the album and like off the album, like you could be downloading collab projects for days. I just don't feel like I connect as much with those ones. But they're still great. I just don't feel like the connection's there as much. I like this. It's been a good chat. Nearly dropped my water bowl. Talked about anime, talked about music. Also, today I dropped my Tony Hawk unboxing video for Tony Hawk 3 and 4 on the Switch. That dropped this morning if people want to check that out. But yeah, I'm excited for Play. I like he's been doing his own promotion. Like, he's not forced to do anything he doesn't want to do. I feel like that's how it should be. Like, you want to promote something, you do it your way. Five people, 5 likes. Let's go. Hit that subscriber button if you haven't. We're on the way to 1k. We're on the way to getting these watch hours up and opening up a store so we can sell some CDs. Is this you guys' first time on this stream? I see a lot of new faces. I think I've been on your stream once, but it was a rush that day, so I wasn't able to watch. Fair enough. Well, welcome back. If you guys are new to the stream, we do walks and chats mostly on my days off. I do music content, I make my own music, I do covers, I do gameplay, do food reviews, and yeah, that is me. Have 2 CDs out if anyone is interested. Look at those clouds. I don't think it will rain today, but who knows. As long as I get my food, I'll be happy. As I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna go get a donut. I might try and find these peelies. Don't super like going into supermarkets, but they finally have these peelable candies. So we might see if they have them. Thanks. I'm super cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've worked really hard on this channel. We've had this channel for over 10 years. And there's like really early day videos of just concert footage. Which you can't really post that no more because of copyright. But yeah. You guys can also follow me on my other platforms. I'm on TikTok, Instagram. I post a lot of other stuff on Instagram and TikTok. Also have my own music page on Facebook. I know who uses Facebook. Well, I do. I still use Facebook. So yeah. They're all in the description as well. And we're gonna have a Nando's later. Because I get a free meal if I use the word Coldplay. Because who saw the Coldplay saga that went down? What a saga that was. guys hear me? Can you guys hear me still? Bring a little microphone with me. But I always feel like my phone needs charging, so I'm always like bringing a portable charger. Okay, awesome. Yeah, like, why would you bring your like mistress to a Coldplay event? Like, he was the CEO and she's in HR. Like how is that gonna work out? Was she gonna write up her own disciplinary form? Like, how is that gonna work? Like, and out of all those people, Chris Martin had to pick those two. And like, you know what? If they're gonna be that unfaithful to their partners, then like, let's public hell, I can't even say the word. Let's public like shame them. Let's just do it. Yeah, the Coldplay scandal. It was funny because one of the people I follow on TikTok, I don't know if anyone else follows him. His name's Bradley, on a budget. He bought tickets to see Coldplay, and like, he never buys anything he doesn't really need. Like, he's a super budgety person, but he bought it for his mum for her birthday, and they were saying like how much worth they got out of the tickets. Like, they got to see Coldplay and they got to see a scandal. Like, when does that ever happen? The moral of the story is, bring people you actually care about to concerts. Like, and now he got fired from his own company anyway, and she got fired too. And I think she made a statement to give the family some peace in this time. Like, I just don't understand how you rectify that with them. Yeah, I feel bad for the wife and kids too. Like, the kids would have seen that all over, like, social media and in school. They'd be like, oh, your mum and dad were cheating on your mum and dad. Like, they were cheating on each other. Like, I get that they spend probably more time at work than home, but like, no need to do that. But you know what I reckon they should have done? Should have just acted like a normal couple. They should have just not made any sudden moves. Like, they were already publicly shamed. Like, if they hadn't have moved, people might have not said anything. Just imagine, like, being the CEO and you can't even like juggle your relationships. And apparently, like, there was another person there from the office as well. So like, she was just like in on this big ass secret. I think they got caught because they tried to hide it. Exactly, they just stood there and like, I don't know. You don't have to kiss on the kiss cam. Yeah, they drew more attention to themselves hiding. They just had us stood there and been like, happy days. Then why they're not blowing up on social media? Just, it goes to show, bring people you care about to a concert, because your one-time thing could end up in a massive amount of grief. Also, wasn't that the Titanic pose that they were doing? Correct me if I was wrong. I think it was the Titanic pose. They did like the Titanic. Their relationship went under. It fell fast like ice cubes. Anyway, it's made a lot of memes and people are really jumping on the bandwagon now. I actually saw this really funny cover of Coldplay's Yellow, and it was just like all the words were to do with the scandal. It was hilarious. We're actually nearly finished. We're like halfway around that too. We're like nearly finished our walk. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm gonna have very late lunch. Oh well. Have some Nando's. Do some reading. This is like my chill day. Like I didn't expect to have another day off. So this is my chill day. Eat some mango. Yeah. I wonder if for Ed Sheeran if we'll be like seated in the pits or it'll just be fully stand only. She's had a multitude of both. It is a really nice walk. Oh, and that'll be real sad when the multiply stage goes. I feel like that was like the highlight. That was like the highlight stage. Like the full rotation of the stage. I don't know how he didn't get sick from that. I heard there was a lot of practice to master that stage. Was actually going to change up the path today, but we ended up walking the same path we always do. The same route. I'll have to get a Lewis Capaldi shirt for the show. I always wear the tour shirts. I don't get how people can just wear normal clothes. I'm like, you've got to wear the tour merch. I don't get how people can just wear normal clothes. I did that once for a Harry Styles show, and then I just got changed into the merch shirt. And it saves bringing an extra jumper. You use a double shirt. the Ed Sheeran last year. And we put all of our goods inside the raincoat bag, and they made us like pull them all out. Hopefully I can bring this little side satchel. I was thinking about this today. Bringing this little side satchel. Just like cut out this little side satchel. Like, should be like small enough, because normally I just jam cap in my pockets. But like the side satchel should be small enough to be able to be taken in. In summer I don't want to run out of water. I feel like I ran out of water like mid-show and I was like off. Yes, I do like One Direction. Why is the audio cutting out? Like nothing's changed. You guys can hear me now? A little crackly. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the audio. Yeah, I do like 1D. But yeah, like so much stuff is coming out, like plays coming out. Like that's September, so we got a little bit of time. Michael Clifford's album is coming out this Friday. Like Callum Hood's album just came out. Like all the singles to Ed's play. I don't know, there's just been like a lot happening. Lewis came out with a new single called Survive. There's just like so much media to consume. You should. I think they're interesting. Like I like Luke's individual stuff. I seen Luke live. That was amazing. I think Ashton should come and do a show, even if he just does an Australian tour. That would be really cool. His stuff's really great. Same with Callum. But Michael's stuff's like, yeah, it's great too. Like, they're all amazing projects, but for like different reasons. I feel like I want to give listen to Callum's album more, because Michael's new album comes out Friday. I would say so, yeah. And what's great is they're only at like, well, Ashton's only second album, but like most of them are only at album 1, so it's a pretty clear start. Actually, I never listened to his second album, Ashton, Blood on the Drums, because I feel like that was kind of like, that didn't seem to me like a really clear release, because it was like something else was going to come out, and then it just kind of like dropped, and I'm just like, what? So I definitely need to listen to that. But I'm really excited, out of all 4 of them, for Michael's stuff. I love Cool. I like the other singles he's put out. So I'm really excited for that. Actually, that leads me into a video I made the other day where I got Michael's Cool merch. I got the hoodie and the sweatpants. And that is like a really awesome outfit. And I posted a community post of the outfit. what I like is that they're all individually releasing stuff, but they're still a band as well. I kind of wish that was how One Direction went, but it didn't. But I think you can still be a band and you can still do individual projects. Yeah, like all their solo stuff's really great as well. I feel like I've like dropped a little bit off the wagon with a couple of them. Like Harry's new stuff. Like I haven't heard the most recentest album. I think what really got me with Harry was his ticket pricing. It was really high. It was outrageous. But Niall's stuff is amazing. Liam's stuff is amazing. Lewis stuff is amazing. Can't say I really follow Zayn's stuff too much. I've heard his first album, but I haven't heard second and third. It will never be the same. It never will be the same. It will never be the same without Liam. Like, that was just like such an unnecessary thing that happened. No one expected that to happen. And we miss Liam. But if they had all done individual projects and were still a band, I think things would have been very different. There needs to be a lot more support in that in the industry. Like what Lewis has done, and like taking a break for his mental health, and other artists have done that as well. Like that really needs to be talked about a lot more. Because they just think they just like can just keep touring, keep pumping out albums, but it actually takes a toll on them. There needed to be a lot more care, and there wasn't. There was not enough care, and then it resulted in someone dying for it was completely unnecessary. It completely didn't need to happen. But change definitely needs to be made. Been walking now for nearly an hour. Clouds are getting darker. I think that too, maybe if they were a band and they had their solo stuff too, maybe it would have still been there. Like, he was really supportive of 1D and everything they stood for. And I think Zayn was too. I think the reason he left was, yes, he wanted to do his own solo stuff, but he also just wanted a break. And he probably couldn't see a way out of having a break other than just to leave. I don't believe he actually hated it. He just wanted to go through his own journey. And I think if they had been able to do that much earlier on and still be a band, like Five Stars have done, and there wasn't so much like commercial input of they're breaking up, they're doing this, they're doing that. Because there's still that, there's still much reunion hype. There's all this like stuff that is still like, why? But if they had been individually doing their own thing, but still being a band, I think it would have been a very different circumstance. He pushed them to their limits. He wanted to stake the name. I don't think he was as good as people made out. Like, yeah, like, and like, what was the result? Someone had to die for anything to happen? Like, that doesn't seem very fair. But I definitely think if they all went their separate ways, and like before Zane left even, I think that was like when he left, there was problems. I think they all should have had like a couple of years off. They wanted to release their own thing, they released their own stuff, but like they should have all spent some time like on a mental health journey, got some therapy, and I reckon they would have been okay. Maybe it's the wind. Well, I'm sorry the audio is cutting out. I did drop my phone this morning, I hope it wasn't out. Anyway, we are at the end of the walk. Does anyone have any final questions? Thoughts? Feelings? Can anyone still hear me? Maybe it was the power bank. I don't know. You can hear me better now? Well, yeah, this is the outfit of the day, if anyone was wondering. My Hero Academia shirt, side bag, swimming bag for bottles, pants, socks and shoes. Oh yeah, maybe it's low battery. It is at like 16. We'll keep that in mind for next time. This is the view. Those clouds look viciously grey. But hopefully we can go get some cheeky Nando's. Go get a donut. Get a French toast donut. They are literally the best. They are literally the best. Hopefully you can hear everything I've said in this chat, hopefully. And yeah, follow, hit that subscribe button, let's get to 1K, and I'll probably see you guys in the next couple of days for another stream like this. If people are interested, check out that Tony Hawk video. Have a great day. Have a great day up Nimbus and everyone else in the chat. And we will probably chat again soon.